I don't think Nate wants to fight me in the ring. I think I sorted that on the field, and that's done. Hey there, this is Paul Gallen. I'm about to answer some questions from the group chat. Which current NRL players do you think are best suited to make the switch to boxing? Well, look, it's very hard to know, to be honest. Until you actually got someone punching you back, you don't really know. So, I mean, you see a lot of guys punching bags and pads, they look good, but until someone's punching them back, you don't know. But I've got to say, Jack Whiten, he's pretty happy to mix it up on the field, and probably Junior Paulo, probably the top two, I'd say. Why are you yet to fight Nate Myles in the ring? I don't think Nate wants to fight me in the ring. I think I sorted that on the field, and that's done. Who was the most intimidating figure you met on the NRL field? You know, I never really wasn't that intimidated by opposition players, to be honest. Throughout my whole career, I really feared the smaller guys, the guys with footwork and the guys who could step you and make you look silly by basically stepping past you. The big guys basically ran straight at you. You got to tackle them. While they were hard to handle and big and tough, they didn't make you look silly too often. So I've got to say, not really anyone, but I'll say my last year of rugby league, we played the Roosters, and Jadawira Hargraves decided to run at me the whole day. I didn't enjoy that. Big JWH is a tough man. What size hat do you wear? One size fits all, isn't it? I don't know. With player movement starting to become more prevalent in the NRL, are you proud to be a one-club man, or would you have moved clubs given the right offer? I was offered a huge amount of money, a whole lot more than I stayed for at Cronulla by Manly in 2007, then again in 2010, and I chose to stay at Cronulla. There were times where I regretted it, without a doubt I regretted it, but winning the premiership 2016 made it all worthwhile. So if I didn't get that premiership though, I would have regretted it without a doubt. Playing for state or country, which meant more to you? Had a whole lot of success playing for my country. It was unreal. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed playing with the Queenslanders. As much as I hated them at Origin time, I really enjoyed it. But playing Origin was all I wanted to do as a kid. I never went for any like NRL team, but I loved New South Wales, so to be able to play for New South Wales was my dream. What's the best sledge you've heard on a footy field or in the ring? The best one, I can't say, and I won't say. Which training is more intense, NRL or boxing? They're both very intense, both very hard, but I suppose with NRL you've got to be better or good at a whole lot more disciplines. You'll be fit, you'll be fast, you'll be strong in the gym, you've got to be agile, you've got to have footwork, you've got to have ball skills. I think there's more to rugby league. There's more things you've got to be good at, more things you've got to train, whereas boxing is basically boxing and your fitness work, your runs or your cardio type stuff. So they're both very hard sports. I believe, along with MMA, the toughest sports in the world. But I think rugby league, you've probably got to be better at more things. What's next after boxing? Retirement. That's an easy one. I'm ready to retire. Had a wonderful rugby league career for many, many years. Achieved everything I wanted to achieve there. Boxing was all about the cash, and I've achieved what I had to there. I did fight for a couple of Australian titles, wasn't good enough. So I'm happy where I'm going to end my career in boxing and in rugby league, obviously. So just retirement and enjoy myself.
What does retirement look like for you?
Retirement for me, I've got 4 kids, look after the kids, working with the media. I enjoy working in the media, Channel 9 and radio, obviously, so I enjoy that. And hopefully keep doing that for the next 5, maybe 10 years, and then travel the world, maybe.